Good day, beautiful Bravehearts. Shalou here from Barrie. It's been a while, and I'm going to show you why I've been MIA for a while. We did a huge transformation of our home over the last few months through the holiday season. Yes, I know. It just started, with one thing. Oh, I just want to change the floors. I don't like the tile. And then it went on to now these colors don't match and that doesn't match, and it went from one room to the next to the next. And that's how it is, isn't it, in life? When you just start to change one thing, you can't help but other things will start to change with it. So I'm going to just flip this around and I'm going to walk you through. So this is the front door behind me. So you come in and we just had this new tile put in and the stairs painted, and literally the whole main floor got painted. But you would come on in, and this is my clinic here. Oh, let me get the lights on here so it looks a little brighter and lighter. Yeah, so we've got, we should start here with my certifications there. And I went with a really nice light mauve color, and oh my God, the whole feeling of the room has changed. So you see the Salsonic there. I've got my lion, Bioptron Avicen. The vitamin D light used to be in this room, but I took it up to, I now have three rooms in the house that are dedicated to the healing center. So I have a meditation room, and I moved the vitamin D light in there. I'm going to flip this around into the next room here. So I've got all the products, the Doc T, all the products are here. And we've got the cardiac med bed in here with the Bioptron, and we do it so that you can get all the benefits. You get the Avicen, the Bioptron, and the cardiac bed all at the same time. So, it's really interesting how when you start to change one thing, everything comes along with it. And I can tell you the whole feeling in the house has shifted. It's so much lighter. It's so much brighter. We all have so much, it's just easier to breathe, right? And so I started thinking just how many times we purged in this last year. And it was a lot. I don't know, some of you may have seen, we actually ordered one of the yellow bins and cleared out so much stuff in the summer. And you think you got rid of a lot of stuff. Well, guess what? We purged and we purged again. And as I'm doing this, I am feeling the shift in my family. I'm feeling the shift within myself. And I started to think, how is it that we accumulate all this stuff? And yet, as we start to let go, that feeling of the clutter gone, the cleanliness, the lightness, and physically we got rid of a lot of stuff, but at the same time, the process started of emotional purging as well. What is it that I need to let go of? What are different thoughts and feelings that no longer serve me, but I still hang on to them? I made some notes here because I get distracted so easy, right? So yeah, it's really important to clear the clutter in the home, but also the clutter in our mind, right? Because it's the clutter in the mind that then ends up becoming issues in our tissues, right? It's all the things that we didn't deal with. Like you'll notice with me, my voice is a little heavy. Well, my whole life, I never spoke my truth. So my throat chakra was just locked up tight. And it wasn't until I was 44. In my 40s, I started to open up a bit and speak up a bit more. But it wasn't until I was 44 that I truly started to step into speaking my truth more often than not. And once I started doing that, it's fun because people are not used to you behaving in that way. People are not used to you setting those boundaries. People are not used to you actually having an opinion. Because people love having yes people around. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Someone who'll just agree with them all the time. And when I started to actually say no, this is what I believe. This is what I feel. You know, I had a business partnership for 18 years with one of my sisters, and it was amazing. We had a great time together. But as I started to speak up, it became time to dissolve that partnership. And I do believe, I mean, we had a great 18 years, learned a lot, brought our kids up together. But I do believe us going our separate ways was the perfect thing for me for that time in my life, because I truly didn't get to stand in my own power until I was out of her shadow. So I would encourage you with this new year, 2024, and that's why I call this Let Go to Get More. What are the things we're hanging on to? What are the relationships? What are the different contracts? What are the different physical items? What are the feelings that we're hanging on to that no longer serve us? But we hang on to them because there's comfort in knowing. My dad always used to have this saying. He would say, better the devil you know than the one you don't. And I'm like, why be with the devil at all? Right? Why not keep looking until you find what's not the devil for you? Right? We get so comfortable in our discomfort, and then it just becomes normal. Well, I would encourage you to really think about what's normal versus what is natural. Because we've all been listening to what's normal, and they've normalized a whole bunch of crap. I mean, if anyone's paying attention right now, the whole world is like upside down because there's so many things that are not natural that are being normalized. So let's really talk about and go back to what is natural. So get in tune with what is natural for you, because every one of us came with our own natural God-given abilities and how we're meant to serve and how we're meant to bring our gift on this planet and have the best life ever. But it's been normalized to just work, be part of the rat race and work, and then you get sick and then you die. That's normal. Well, that's not natural. I don't want to be normal. I want to be anything but normal. I want to be real. I want to be natural. I want to have the best life ever. And so how do you get to that? Well, we get to that by really tapping in to our authentic self. It wasn't until I became my own best friend that my life changed. And believe me, my whole life I was searching. I was searching for that best friend. I had a lot of people I was their best friend, but who was my best friend? And the minute I tapped in and realized that I have to be my best friend, I have to be the one responsible for my joy. I have to be responsible for my happiness. And when I realized that, I let go of expectations and judgment, because we waste so much time in being distracted. We'll judge everyone out there, and it keeps us distracted. It keeps us thinking of, oh yeah, that person should do this and that person should do that. No. What should I do? What do I need to do for me to have the best day ever? To have the best life ever? That should be our focus point. But the distraction is, trying to tell everyone else how to live their lives. No, thank you. I no longer want to do that. I was, 4 years ago, I was in hell. Because I had all these expectations and judgments of what my kids should do, how they should behave. And I was the one creating the hell in my house. And then I went and I took the course. And I really, honestly, when I took Dr. Wolf's course, I signed up because I thought I was going to go save my parents. Both of them were suffering from cancer, and I wanted to learn about health so I could help them. And it was through the course that I realized how sick I was, because on the outside, I looked fine. Everyone gave me compliments. It was great. Yeah, whatever. But on the inside, I was rotting out. I was dying. And I didn't know it because I'm not one to run to the doctors all the time and get checkups. I believe in natural health. So I am like the forever optimist, and I will be positive and I probably was not worse off because of my attitude, which is the only thing I had going for me, because I really did not know much about real health. You know, my God, the course blew my mind. Not only did it show me the state my body was in, I think it was on the second day he had us do the clapping test, and I bruised so badly, it was unreal. And it did not go away within a couple of days, which let me know just how weak my immune system was. And then we learned about the nutraceuticals, and I knew exactly what path I had to take to get my body back in shape, to get back to good health. And through the whole life coach, guess what? I found my best friend, me. And that's not easy to do. I had all the audio, I had all the books, all the self-help books. And the missing piece for me was the mirror work. And as soon as I did the mirror work, it was amazing. I got choked up. I could not say, I will forgive myself. And as I'm sitting there bawling with 30 eyes on me, witnessing that moment, I'm just lost. My brain, I'm literally observing myself having this meltdown and going, forgive myself. Why? Why do I have to forgive myself? And the answer came, because you're mad at the world for what they did to you, but you allowed it. Sit with that for a bit. What are you allowing in your life that really doesn't resonate with you, that really doesn't feel good, but it's your normal day? Oh, he does that all the time. Oh, the kids, they're just like that. Oh, my boss just disrespects me, but you know, I got to pay the bills. What is the stuff that you are hanging on to that is not serving you, that you need to let go? Right? Think about it. You've gone shopping, you've got all these bags in your hands. And yet what you want is there's one more bag there and you really want to pick up the bag, but your hands are full. How are you going to get what you want? It ain't happening until you let something go. So what do you want to let go of? What do you need to let go of to live your best life? Sit with it. It'll come to you. Look yourself in the mirror. Make that connection, because I'm telling you, it is powerful stuff. It's like nothing I had ever experienced before. And I'll share my story. We're doing a course here in Barrie, and in March, we're doing the Whole Life Coach course, which is March 14th to the 22nd. And the Wolf Non-Surgical is from March 25th to April 5th. And then there's the pelvic restoration course after that, which is April 6th to April 8th. And I can't even begin to tell you how these courses have truly not only transformed my life, because I'm the only one who took the course. I'm the only one that, went there. But I live in a house with my husband and my 3 grown children. They didn't take the course. They didn't get that mindset. But by me just learning to nurture that relationship with myself and learning how to hold the line. It's not about ranting and raving. It's not about having fights. It's just about holding the line. No, thank you. That's okay, but no, I don't want that. No, thank you. And in me starting to honor, respect, and love my authentic self, I gave permission for my daughter. Somehow she's like, oh, we can do this? We don't just need to be in pain all the time? And she caught on. And a lot of you have met Simran, right? She's been on the platform. She's been in the courses. And, we laugh because I'm like, oh my God, the drama queen that was there a year and a half ago, right? Is gone. She laughs. She makes others laugh. It's been such an amazing journey to watch her transformation. And then slowly through that, the trickle happened. My husband got on board. I have 2 boys and, grown men. And it's not the easiest, but they're coming on board because you can't help but become infectious. Love is like that. Joy is like that. Happiness is like that. But so is sadness and fear. So it becomes a choice then. What do you want to infect people with? Think about it. To me, I just want to sprinkle pixie dust and bring love and joy and laughter wherever I go, right? Because that's the experience I want to have. So that's the experience I would want to share. So if you're interested in really, Dr. Wolf has decided that the courses moving forward will only be in Kelowna and Texas and Mexico. So especially to the people that are in Eastern Canada, right? It costs a lot to travel and, accommodations and all of that. So if you're in and around this area, this is your chance to just, if you're thinking about it, stop thinking and start doing. Let go of the things that aren't serving you and start grabbing what you truly want. Go get it, because that's what it is, right? Get what you want. And get more in 24. Because I'm telling you, I got such an amazing feel for this year. I know for me, this is going to be a fantastic year. Because I know I'm the creator of my life, right? I am the creator of my experience. So that's the intention I'm setting. That's what I'm manifesting. That's what I'm every day, every moment. That's what I'm speaking into, because it's all vibration and frequency. And if you like those sounds and you like those, I like how that sounds. And I love hearing about that stuff, but I don't know how to do it. I'm telling you, don't delay. The prices have never been better. You get to pay in Canadian dollars. And he's lowered the prices because we see what's going on. You're not going to find a better training for the cost that it is. And the community, wow, like the people I've met, it's just been fantastic. Like there's no words. This lifetime friendships, lifetime camaraderie. We all refer to each other, Oh, that person's in your area. There you go. Go see that person, It is a real loving, wholesome community that I am fortunate to be a part of. So if you want to get more in 24, let go and let's go get it. My number is 705-828-2257. And I am in Barrie, Ontario. My name is Shalou. Sorry, I just assumed everyone knows me, but I've been MIA for a while just because of the renos in the house. But like I said, everything's all set and I'm ready to go get more in 24. I'm ready to go give more in 24 too, right? Because there's got to be that exchange of energy and I'm ready to go. So if you're looking to really get on track with your health, and it doesn't matter. It can be your mental health. It can be your physical health. It can be your nutritional health. It doesn't matter. We do it all. I would love to share my knowledge. I would love to share my clinic, all the energy medicines I have, right? And let's get you to where you want to go. But first, you got to know, where do you want to go? What are you letting go of to get more? Anyway, I've got to get going. I've got things to do and get ready for the women's show that we are part of at the Bradford Greenhouses in Barrie. So, we go in and set up tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday we'll be there. We have a booth in there. So again, if you're in the area, come see us. And Also, I see Kathy's on here. Hi, Kathy. The Berry Bombshells will be heading out to the Montreal way at the end of February. And then we're also looking to go the Windsor way. I think it might be the week before. So we're just going to finalize the dates, and then we will get back to you with that. But if you're looking to, get a Cellsonic treatment or get a group together that, you want to be the host, and we'll come to you and you be the host. Definitely, we do share and, honor the hosts, either with treatments or with a percentage. So let us know whatever it is you need, because ultimately, this is our passion. This is what we want to do. We're excited, and we want to help people understand how to connect with their true authentic self and how to tap into real natural healing, not the normal healing which you get at the pharmacy. Okay? So anyway, I hope you guys have the best day ever. And again, you can check out my website at lotuslife.health, or you can call me at 705-828-2257. Have a beautiful day, guys. Lots of love.